Eric asks, hey, Dr. Schuchts, how would you advise a happily married father of 5 who struggles with impatience, me, can be quick to get frustrated or even angry while also homeschooling kids all under 10 and runs his 2 businesses from home? It's really hard. Good days, bad days, and sometimes just difficult to get stuff done. I find myself wanting to leave the house and even question if I should get an office outside the home to just get away sometimes, asking for a friend. Wink. So I guess, pardon, that is me. This is a question from me. I also identify as Eric. No, but that broader question is struggling with impatience, frustration, anger. I know the times that I've gotten angry at my kids or my wife, and I'll almost notice a child. Like I act like a child, and I'm so embarrassed by it that it kind of makes me either get angrier or I just want to abandon the whole situation altogether. But anyway, it's not about me. It's about Eric. So what do you think?
Well, I think the first of all is the awareness. So it's the beginning, right? Is the awareness of this is what I do. And then the second is how do you relate to yourself when you become aware? And my guess is from the question, it's an increasing frustration. It's an increasing shame and self-criticism in the middle of it. Mm. And so it's becoming aware, then becoming aware of how you relate to yourself in it, right? And then begin to explore. Okay, let me look at the situations. Some of it's just common sense of, there's probably needs to be better boundaries between trying to do work,
to run 2 businesses,
and homeschool all at the same time.
Yeah.
So part of it's just practical, but other parts of it, what I'm hearing in that is shame and powerlessness. Oftentimes our frustration comes out of a feeling of powerlessness, a feeling of being overwhelmed, feeling of, I want to do something and I can't do it. And whether that's parent well or whether it's be attentive here and be attentive here and accomplish this. And, so I would pay attention to what's underneath the anger and the frustration, but particularly from a place of compassion for yourself and exploration, as Sister Miriam talks about, with kindness and compassion and curiosity, right?
Yes.
And not with self-condemnation and just self-hatred.
Yes. St. Francis de Sales is great on this point in Introduction to the Devout Life. He's talking about how we fall and then we become angry that we've fallen, and how this says way more about our pride than it does about the situation and about God's attitude towards us, and that our attitude should be to pick ourselves up, to go to the Lord and say, here I am again, fallen back into the sin I said I wouldn't fall into. But I love you and I know you love me. Like that sort of tremendous confidence, Yeah. It's also self-defeating to get angry when you're angry.
Yeah,
it's difficult.
It just increases it, right?
It just aggravates it.
You get in a spiral.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below letting us know what you thought about the video.